Welcome back, everyone. Summer's great. We love it, but that also means that you need to prepare for those pesky bug bites. And Kym and I are teaming up to bring you ideas on how to make your own all-natural homemade bug repellents.
That's right.
Nobody knows better than you. If it's going to be all natural, it's going to be Kym.
Well, you know what? I really like that, Cameron, because recently I came back from a trip to a warmer tropical climate, and I want to tell you, I don't know if we can go into this, but I still have bug bites. And you know what was so weird about it? There's my little mosquito bite, and I want to itch it right now. But you know what was so crazy? When I was on this trip, it was a destination wedding, and I saw the girls spraying the DEET spray all over. There's so many chemicals. So that inspired me to do this.
It's so great, and it can be so effective. I love that you're doing this. Okay, so what happened? This is how we're gonna do it. I've got the ingredients.
Yes.
You've got the recipe to put them all together.
Exactly. And mainly what you want to do with all natural homemade bug repellents is I made a lotion for you, but the thing is the key ingredients are essential oils.
Okay.
And what you may not know, Cameron, is that certain oils can be used to repel different kinds of insects. So that's where the kind of lab work.
Exactly right. That's where your chemistry degree will come into play. Let's start with the bug and the oil. So mosquitoes can be extra pesky for sure in the summertime. Citronella oil. There's some around here.
There's one right there.
Careful,
where is
careful.
it? Oh gosh.
Careful.
Could get.
But citronella oil.
Yes, citronella oil is one that you definitely can use. But see there, another one you can use if you want to use the essential oil is the lemon eucalyptus. And Cameron, it smells unbelievable. Smell that. But what it does is it makes it hard for mosquitoes to pick up your skin scent. So sometimes when I wear, you know, a certain kind of perfume or whatever, the mosquitoes get all over you. Another one is geranium oil.
Yes.
And this is really great for those pesky gnats and ticks too. And you can see right there, I pulled out the geranium oil.
Absolutely. Geranium oil, good for mosquitoes, good for flies as well, cockroaches, ants. You mentioned ants. So that's great. So then let's jump to cedarwood, which is also great for ants, cedarwood oil.
That's right. Now, you go on a lot of camping trips with the family, right? I've seen you in your Instagram stories. And they are really, cedarwood is really, really great for those flies and the ants, like you said. But the ants, the thing with ants is they can get into your stuff, like your bags that you've laid on the floor, maybe your sneakers or whatever. So this is really great to sprinkle around.
And it's interesting how you're using all of these different essential oils, and you're using all into the lotion to help kind of repel all different types of pesky critters through the surface. Tell us how you make the lotion.
All right, so here is my lotion right here, you guys, and I want to show you how we put it together. We got in here early, and here's your ingredients and what you have to do. 1/3 a cup of fractionated coconut oil, 1/4 cup of extra virgin coconut oil, 2 tablespoons of the beeswax, and then 2 teaspoons of vitamin E. You want to stir that up and melt it down like I just did. Then add 10 to 15 drops of your essential oils, citronella, lemon eucalyptus, and geranium, along with that cedarwood. Then you just pour it into this lovely jar, and it's going to be very liquefied, Cameron, like you saw there, but then we let it sit for a while, and I'm going to pull this out.
Yeah, let's crack it open.
There is and it hardens, and it becomes solidified.
Kym, did you hear the mosquito that was flying around?
I did. I don't hear him at all anymore.
I know.
There actually is one, Cameron. Isn't that nice?
So good, so good. We will not be getting any bug bites. But let's just say that we did get a little bug bite before we applied this great lotion. So first of all, great job, like you did, right?
Yes, right.
The itchiness. What about dealing with that kind of itchy, scratchy feeling?
Exactly. So you've got your bite already. You forgot to bring your stuff. You didn't make your oil like your lotion. So here's what I came up with. I made these little itch sticks, and what you have is you've already got your bite. It's too late for the lotion. All you have to do is rub this itch stick to relieve your itchiness. It's so convenient. It's so easy. Cameron, you can take one of these.
Thank you very much.
With the family.
Essential oils also at the base of this one too, starting with lavender.
Lavender, you probably wouldn't think. I know we talk about it reducing, you know, stress, but it also reduces inflammation, and it speeds up the healing process. Peppermint is another essential oil that provides major relief to your itching on the skin already.
And then tea tree oil.
And tea tree oil is great for that itch as well, and it's also like an antiseptic. Look at Cameron, he's like a doctor here helping to get rid of my itchy.
Yep, no
so can I go with you? There's our tea tree oil. Can you go with me back into the kitchen, and I can show you how I whipped this up earlier today?
Yeah, why don't you show me?
Let's go back.
Here we go.
We got our double boiler, and we melted 2 tablespoons of beeswax, 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, and then we got 10 drops of that lavender oil I talked about, 10 drops of the peppermint, and a few drops of the tea tree oil, because it's really strong, Cameron. I used a funnel, and I just melted it all the way down. I got these little chapstick containers, poured them in, I let it cool. Cameron, it is done. There they are.
Really good. How does your arm feel?
It feels so much smoother. I mean it, and it feels not itchy. I love it.
And by the way, like you know the scent of when somebody puts on that D or
yes.
that.
Oh, it's gross.
This smells so nice.
Doesn't
it's almost
it?
Like a perfume. It's so beautiful. It's amazing.
And it's all natural.
Now remember, these being left out in the sun, they would probably melt,
yes.
right? So you got to watch that.
Yeah, you don't want to keep them in the car, in your purse. You want to keep them in a cooler place. And one other little tidbit:
yes.
if you're putting any of this, the essential oils, you're making them yourself. For little ones, you only want to add about 5 drops of the essential oils, not the 10 to 15.
Okay, very good. Good to know.